Dear... I cannot recall your name, but when you took my hand, raised it to your 4-year-old grin like a cookie and bit down hard, those tiny teeth marks pressed into the chubby flesh of my palm, I thought they never fade, and at only 4 1/2 believed it was love. KDM, back in 5th grade you broke your arm and I sat with you a full week of recess drawing dinosaurs on your cast. Remember? That summer you moved to Idaho. Before you left, I wanted to tell you how you made my 11-year-old heart kick. Instead, I teased you about potatoes. To Samantha, my first kiss, you were all country and cinnamon gum the first time our tongues slow danced in the gymnasium of our teenage mouths. Garth Brooks playing, crooning about fire and women. For 6 months, I found myself listening to country songs and chewing Big Red. I'd like you to know, I no longer listen to that crap. I still buy a pack of your favorite gum when I want to remember 15. Dear born again, who didn't act like it. You can make a boy dizzy every time you took off your top. And confused every time you put it back on, crying. The KDM, again. My last night in Idaho, we found a cornfield maze. Spent the evening getting lost. The next morning, I tried to write this letter, but couldn't. Rather, by your bed, I left a potato. I haven't heard from you since. To the girl I lost my virginity to, whose name I cannot repeat because her now husband is much larger than I, has anger issues and a gun collection. Thank you. It was awesome. To the girls in all the bars, I'm sorry. I know none of you were ever interested in me, but when I drink that much, I think everyone is interested in me. KDW, good eyes like violins and a smile like gravity. I fell, you didn't. Sasha, your reckless driving reminded me how when the right 2 people meet, they crash. To the X, your name Crystal implied you were delicate. You were not. I was the one to shatter, to break. In your own way, you made me a poet, taught me the company of good metaphor, how the chest is full of them, how when we hurt, they rally, rise up the spine to the brain to speak lightning, so hope sparks behind tear ducts when we need it. When you left, I cried a lot of lightning. Dear future falling partner, you will know me by my mailbag full of letters to girls never sent. Together we will take it, scatter the contents above our heads, a ritual I usually practice alone, and watch as the letters stick in the air like constellations. Sitting under them, you may ask, why are there so many? And I'll say, because the nights are so dark. I needed them all up there to find my way to you. And you'll call me 3 types of cheese. Before I feel a pain in my left hand and find an impression of teeth, you tell me this time will not fade.